Two beggar girls come running toward woman who's lying on ground due to illness. The beggar girl says, "What happened? What happened?" The woman is in great pain. Sister checks the medicine bottle, but it is empty. The younger sister says, "Look how much money there is," and starts collecting the money. Her husband gets out of the car while talking on the phone. Seeing his wife fallen, he becomes worried. The elder sister signals the younger sister to bring medicine. The husband runs toward his wife. He starts shouting at the beggar girl, "What have you done to my wife?" The beggar girl says, "We were passing by, but your wife was lying here." Angrily, he says, "You people pushed my wife. If something happens to her, you will face consequences." The beggar girl says, "We did nothing. We ran to help her." The rich man says, "I do not need any explanation. I know your habits very well." His wife remains in pain. The younger sister applies medicine to her mouth and she regains consciousness. The girl says, "Are you feeling better?" The husband says, "Thank God your condition is better." The wife says, "If these kind-hearted girls were not here on time, who knows what would have happened to me?" The husband apologizes to the girls and says, "Please forgive me." The wife starts giving them money. The girl says, "No, there's no need." The wife says, "Take it for my happiness." The younger sister says, "We did not do this for money." The elder sister says, "We only want God to be pleased with us." Then the beggar girls leave. The wife says they were such kind-hearted girls. Their parents raised them very well. The wife says, "We should also help them." The girls see scrap at one place and happily start collecting it. The rich couple watches all this in surprise. Their mother is sitting in a wheelchair and says, "My children, have you come?" The younger girl says, "Look, mother, what good things we found." They both give the items to their mother. The mother happily says, "My girls are doing such good work." The mother says, "I am sorry that you have to work from such a young age." The younger girl says, "We have no one, so we have to work to feed ourselves." The mother says, "My girls have become very wise." The rich woman surprises them. The mother says, "Who are they?" The younger girl says, "She is the same woman we helped." The rich man says, "Your girls are very good, and even in poverty, you are giving them such good moral upbringing. We also feel like helping you." The rich wife says, "Look, we brought such good gifts for you." The girl's mother says, "We do not need these things. My girls earn by hard work." They both become surprised. The mother tells the girls to bring coffee for them. The girls leave. The disabled mother says, "My children are not used to such things, and let them live in the conditions they are living in." The couple becomes worried after hearing her words. The rich man says, "All right, if you ever need anything, tell us," and they leave outside. The husband says to his wife, "See how confident their mother was, and she did not complain about her poverty." He says such people are very rare in the world who do not show their poverty. The wife says, "Now we must help them silently." The younger girl says to her sister, "I wish to get good education and make a name in this world." The girls see some items and are surprised. They go toward the items. From the items, the younger sister picks up a school bag. There is also a lot of money. The younger sister says, "Mother will be angry." The elder sister says, "No, she will be happy." They take the items and go home. At home, they happily say to their mother, "Look what good items we brought." The mother worriedly says, "Where did you get these things from?" The elder girl says they were lying on the way. The younger girl says, "Look, there is so much money." The mother remains worried. The younger girl says, "God has listened to us and helped us from the unseen." The mother says, "All right," then they all become happy. The rich couple watches this scene and feels happy. The husband says, "See how much God is pleased with us through their small happiness. We should help the poor and orphans around us." With their happiness, God also becomes happy. If you liked our video, then like, share, and subscribe to our channel.